Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome for a very special stream outside of the normal Blood Bowl and the the one shot we did yesterday. We're going to be checking out a game I've been very excited for. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. After many years of troubled development, seemingly a complete change of the game's initial concept. Been a little worried about this one, but also very excited. It's a strange place to be. I haven't tested this. They made it. They made it. It's here. It's happening. And we're about to jump in. I haven't tested any of this. I have my graphics settings on the auto set. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't run into any technical difficulties. If we do, bear with me. I'll fix them as quickly as I can. But I'm just excited to be jumping into this. Without further ado. Ooh. We'll play on normal for the first time.
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
I do like her voice.
I would be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or
It is kind of mommy voice. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply.
We'll play mommy this time around.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City in the 80s when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll, and I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
That is the perfect opening to a Vampire the Masquerade game. We feed. That is all we are. Okay, well, I don't want to. Yes, hello, Bloodbag. So, that's the thing about being a vampire is when you go to sleep for a very long time, you wake up quite hungry.
I am not strong.
I will say, though, I had to get up and turn the lights off during the opening intro because it felt appropriate to play this in the dark. And the vibe, it's quite good so far. It's very Varric Tethras in Dragon Age, kind of giving you the opening spiel and everything. Fits the vibe pretty good. Okay. Delivered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. A paper envelope containing a small wad of cash. There's a handwritten note in code which reads, "No paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him when we see him snooping upstairs again, and he'll lose something real valuable. Nice. Feeding. Feeding regenerates health. To feed, press F. I am playing on mouse and keyboard. We might try controller at some point, but we'll start there. The feed prompt will appear over an enemy when they are either damaged enough to enter into a stun state, okay, or if they are unaware of the nomad's presence. Got it. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything else in the dark corners over here. Nothing so far. Ice Wave presents fire. I see. Is that how we get our name? Are we just literally like, what's your name? Looks around the room, sees a poster labeled fire. It's fire. That's my name.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. More evidence. I must be careful.
Oh, yeah, you might want to pull your punches a little bit there. This poor fucker. Okay, I am going to turn down the sensitivity just a little bit. It's a little speedy. That feels a little bit better. Jump, double jump. Excellent. The common vampire power of the double jump. Excellent. Love to see it. Observe the masquerade. Avoid performing vampiric jumps in the front of mortals. Yeah, I would be suspicious of anyone performing a double jump. Too. That would be weird. That does not look like a way I can go. Ooh. I have to change the FOV a little bit as well. That was kind of weirdly disorienting for a second. Ooh.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
Valid first question.
Again. Who are you?
Hand on heart. If I had either of those,
Befuddled by that.
I'm still asleep. Give me a moment.
Seems we are both in the dark then. Tell me what you can, and we will go from there.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am, well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. No, Cavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
So, if I'm not crazy, but I have a Malkavian in my head who is crazy. Does that make me crazy?
Torpor. I slept, insensible for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh?
We're literally talking aloud to a voice in our head, so, you know, that doesn't bode well.
Don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
Alright, I know that was meant to be insightful, but... You know shit, Sherlock.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless.
Whoops.
Let you out without a leash.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle? This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
It literally is. Because it's a name we see around us. Okay, that's cool. I mean, fair enough. Vampires all have their secrets.
Nah, give the security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then? Hang on, I got his number. Frank Lockstock Security.
Heightened senses.
Seeing through your eyes is
I got it.
A little bit of Auspex.
This place used for anything now?
Oh, okay. Strange mark is etched deeply into the skin of the nomad's hand when they awoke. It appears to be the focus of a network of lines across their whole body. It appears to be connected to Fabian in some way, having bled with searing pain when he first spoke. Reminds you of Mistress Doubtfire's method of figuring out an identity. Ooh, a loquacious detective, good word, and a kindred of the Malkavian clan. Claims to have no memory or understanding of why he is stuck inside Fire instead of his own body. Seattle police have their own faction. Seattle PD are, for the most part, blissfully unaware of the existence of kindred. Police officers will protect mortals and respond to public displays of violence or suspicious behavior. Attracting too much of their attention risks a masquerade breach. Makes sense. City in Washington State, Northwest America, founded in 1851. Didn't know that. And inhabited by its first kindred shortly after. Yep, makes sense. Seattle's Camarilla have been established for many decades.
Not that I know. Come on, asshole.
Can I, like...
Guess we'll have to go in. How's your shoulder?
Yeah, not good, man, not good.
Hey, anyone in there? Hey, fella, you there? What was the call about?
I guess I'm just opening this.
Cops.
We need to get this open.
No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed. Had to mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the masquerade.
Hey, assholes, open up!
Crosshair grows when a secret is nearby.
You know how cold it is? You wanna take
Get to the roof of when the police. Well, I saw a place where I think we can climb.
Still no answer.
Get dispatch, see who's in the area.
I'll call Mike, he's got the ram.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it is exactly what I thought. It's the elevator shaft.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
That's an interesting way of saying that. Telekinesis.
Never mind, just go, go!
Climb, bitch. There we go.
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
I can crouch now.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
How about no? Secret? A bloody box? Note left in a bloody package, discovered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. An open package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. Yum. There are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed old blood. There's a note that reads, flirtatious donor. This type was hard to come by. Be careful with it. Yeah.
Go ahead, 128. Got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment block.
No getting past.
Copy that.
Think you can distract him somehow? You're a mite conspicuous.
Copy
We
that,
don't want
128.
to fight here.
Quiet?
Speak for yourself.
All quiet, but damn, Carl, why do I always get the spooky ones?
Hey, look over there.
Seattle PD, I'm coming over.
Oh, easy enough.
All clear. No paperwork needed.
Just the wind. Just the wind smashing a bottle against the wall. Don't worry about it. Happens all the time. This place is probably just haunted. Secret? Secret? In the next room, maybe? Oh, secret. I feel like that's a bad idea, considering I'm trying to stay hidden, but okay.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe
of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once.
That's Jason fucking Carl. Oh my god, that's cool.
Are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
I prefer you told us another vampire story, Mr. Jason Carl. 07s for the man, the myth, the legend. For those of you who don't know, that is the voice of Jason Carl, who is... I know him from being the storyteller of the LA by Night and New York by Night series, as well as other actual plays on YouTube that you can find. He's fantastic. Alright, there's another secret somewhere. Oh. Old cityscape photographs. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. Sepia-tinged and musty photographs depicting a city. The dress of the people and model of vehicles suggest it to be the early years of the 20th century. Yes, a bygone era. Yeah, look at the face. Shit. What are you looking at, Bust? Oh shit. I was gonna try and throw something at the statue for fun, but then I heard voices and I decided that's probably not the best idea.
Something strange going on.
Glide. Ooh. We are fancy.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are so...
Jehoshaphat H. Christ. Lose momentum, rapidly descend. Another tool. Yes.
Something ain't right.
Just looking to see if any of this graffiti seems to be more important than just decorative. It's the same statue.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
Hmm. The environment is very neat, but I keep, like... I don't know, I guess I wish there was a little bit more to interact with, but we're only just starting. I'm kind of plodding through this, just taking in the ambiance. These officer there, we'll just
This is creeping me the hell out.
right into this conveniently placed vent.
In here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
Shh. Okay. That time I definitely
You heard nothing. Always look before we leap. I was trying to glide down. It didn't really seem to work.
Are you?
Rude.
Your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
I mean, his voice is in your head, Fire. You're the one who needs to be quiet. Seeing as you have to apparently talk aloud. Note left on a dusty package. An open package, dusty, with a small coffee stain on the corner. The box looks like it once held a cylindrical object, but is now empty save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. Smells of mortal blood. Mixed with something that the Nomad cannot quite identify. There is a note that reads, "From an angry, unwilling donor. Keep low. Asshole sheriff been sniffing around." Always gotta look out for those asshole sheriffs. Huh. Good lord, she climbs so fast.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
Yeah, she fast as fuck, boy.
In case you didn't notice, gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Oh, I assume part of our enhancements is that we can determine if someone is a ghoul or not at a glance.
Find your light. Find your light.
Hey, you killed that guy. It's pretty fucked up. You know what else is fucked up?
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
I would love a full-on musical number. Could you imagine a vampire musical? Toreador would go crazy. Tap, tap. Tap, 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 the vein, vein, vein.
Set off a full masquerade bridge.
Do not feed the ghouls. Oh, boys. Sorry to drop in. You bitch. Secret somewhere. Up. Fantastic. One might even say fantastic. Ha 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 ha. Anything else in here before I move on? Man. One of the things about this game that I saw that was just weird is that I know I don't need a weapon. I don't need it as a... There we go. I don't need a weapon. But I still want a weapon. Ah, so these are Anarch ghouls. It's a big book. Book with an inscription. A strange old book named Mystery of Athenor Corporus. It is well read and has many dog-eared pages. The inscription inside reads, "My friend, trust this will aid you in your study. You have just begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much further, even if your body has reached its limit. I know you wouldn't want to let anyone down. That is fucking manipulative as shit. Tracks. That tracks.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it. Can we kill them too? Chill the fuck out. No one else is here. Then what happened to the elevator, genius? Oh, fine. We get rid of the cops, then we check for other assholes. Got it? We kill them all. Nobody fucks with us. We not their... Find out what that was. Yeah. We're gonna take this.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Nope. Oh, bitch. Oh, that didn't work. Get some health back. Okay, very cool. So there's like a little dash forward kind of knee attack that you could do.
Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork.
Hmm.
Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
The loot goblin instincts to check each body for loot. Ooh, a potent elixir. 3 to temporarily increase the damage of attacks. Nice. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I mean, man, I guess it's kind of cool that you like can move so quickly, but wow, that's disorienting. Secrets. An empty package. It smells fetid and earthy, like mold. There is no trace of what it might have contained. There is a note that reads, "Get this to D before sunrise. He has your money. D." Anything else fancy down here? No.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
That's gotta be an adjustment. She do be responding out loud though. I'm telling you, like she is just talking. Ooh, it's all snowy. It's a good thing we're dead. We don't have to worry about feeling cold.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
You persist. Disappointing.
No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other.
maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled, and I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
Also, this guy is weirdly chipper for the situation we find ourselves in. Although I guess he doesn't have to worry about too much just being in my head.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Ooh. Ooh, I have a feeling that this is more important than it seems. Like a lot of things in Vampire, honestly.
I have journeyed across centuries and continents. I am a traveler.
The stories sure do have you on the move.
Stagnation is corruption.
Amen. And if you don't mind me asking, was there anywhere, any when, that just clicked with you?
Prague is a very interesting city in more recent vampire lore. So I'll go with Prague.
I remember Prague, with its 100 spires and its libraries, places of terror and delight. I read ancient books that were printed when I was young, and I read many secrets, invaluable and unutterable.
A reader, huh? I like a good mystery myself. Tangled webs that work to a simple solution. What real life should be like, but so rarely is.
Ah, fiction. Most of the 2,000 books I read claim to be fact. Very few told the truth.
You'll forgive me for asking, but there's more to the story. Something else, someone else happened, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Asking about a sire right off the bat seems a little invasive. So tell me about your parents. Any traumas I should know about? Your memory's doing, buddy.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fellow by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Though I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Oh, yes. The very important choice now. We'll read all of them, but the choice is really between two. And man, I was leaning one way. We'll talk about it here in a second. The Bruja. The Bruja's power lies in their strength and swiftness. They use these skills to turn the tide of battle, acting fast, hitting hard, and goading their foes into making a fatal move. A Bruja is an unstoppable force in a fight, their unparalleled prowess ensuring they remain on top. Also, the Angie. Tremere. Members of Clan Tremere wield arcane powers and can bend blood to their will, weaponizing it against their foes. Their sorcery affects not only their own blood, but also that of their enemies, and they are able to inflict great pain and destruction on those that oppose them. They're nerds. Banu Hakim. The Banu Hakim are silent judges, lawbringers, and executioners. Swift and deadly, they can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. Banu Hakim can take down an enemy with chilling precision in the blink of a mortal eye before disappearing without a trace. Vampire assassins. The Ventru. Ventru are masters of control, subduing and puppeteering others through sheer force of personality and will. They can freeze enemies in their tracks, turn them against each other, or make them forget they were even there. The Ventru's resilience also allows them to withstand attacks and survive inevitable reprisals. La Sombra. La Sombra use their power to stoke the fires of fear in enemies and allies alike. Masters of shadow, they bend the darkness to their will. Capable of nightmarish feats, they weaponize their control of shadows to isolate, ensnare, and instill dread in any target. Ooh. I do like the La Sombra. And the Toreador. Toreador's enthralling presence allow them to make the first move, often before their enemy has a chance to react. They can entrance their victims and enemies, luring them in and blinding them to the danger in front of them until it's too late. So I was leaning towards either Ventru or La Sombra, which in a lot of ways are kind of two sides of the same coin. But given the way that the Nomad speaks so far, she very much sounds like a La Sombra. Like, she's very direct, she's very... They have a reputation for being very ruthless. And plus, Shadow Powers is fucking sick. Clan affinities of Dominate, Potence, and Oblivion. Oblivion being their Shadow Powers. It's, I think, more of a stealthy kind of approach to the game, I would assume. Dominate and Presence for Ventru. I'm gonna go with my gut here, and we'll play La Sombra first. Even though I was really leaning towards Ventru, but after actually hearing the dialogue from Fire, she just sounds La Sombra to me.
La Sombra, interesting. Time was the court would have ripped apart one of your blood. But times change, tempers fade, and deals get struck.
The ability tree. Okay. So it looks like I kind of have to take this initial ability here. Feeding on enemies casts you into shadow, making you harder to see for a period. Yes. Okay. So these are locked by... Okay. And these, I think, if I remember correctly, are the emblems for different resonance types. The flavor of the blood. Arms of Ahriman right off the bat. I do like that a lot. We can change our outfit now. Oh, we have to unlock them. I see. I see. I see. I see. Well, this is very like this is on brand for sure. Hmm. The same hairstyles, just different colors. Okay, well, we might be here for a little bit. Ooh. It's kind of nice. Can I rotate at all? I cannot. Eyes. Hmm. I like that.
Natty.
Okay.
And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
That's a disturbing painting.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
This deciduous tree. Okay. It's one messy closet. Oh, how does fire deal with computers?
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Well, I'm Lissombra. I shouldn't be dealing with technology anyway. They tend to break phones and whatnot just by interacting with them. It's kind of a fun little thing about the Lissombra. A well-used shrine. A photograph of a group of people alongside a candle strongly scented of vanilla. The blackened wick and tunneling of the wax implies that the candle is lit frequently for short periods of time. There's no way to know which person in the photo has caused such devotion, but there is some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it's picked up regularly. The entire area is unusually clean, and devoid of dust compared to the rest of the apartment. Great sympathy. Velvet Members Saga? There are so many books. Man, you know what? I thought my apartment was bad. Yes. I think this is because I pre-ordered, so I've got the jukebox. Yeah.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Can't really read that. but we all float on. All right, already we all float on. Makes sense. Makes sense. Little black notebook. Ooh, a small black notebook with faux leather cover and rounded edges. I can't talk. Ivory colored paper. It smells of stale sweat and cologne, as though carried close to the body of someone who uses perfume, but does not wash often enough. Gross. What it was doing next to so many old VHS tapes is unclear. Pages are filled with neat handwritten columns. The first page reads KS 5mm, TM 5mm, GL 0.5G, DD 7.5mm. This is drugs. These are drugs. Right? 1000% drugs. TV.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Huh. Oh. Oh. That's sad. Oh, okay. There's old blood bags there as well. Okay, yeah.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Dale was a thin blood. I see. So those measurements are way worse than drugs. Vampire drugs. And I like that it doesn't like immediately explain that. So I imagine there's gonna be a good amount of people who are coming into this fresh.
Had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Oh. Felt that. Felt that. But I like how they just bring up a lot of these words and they're just not immediately explained. Dartboard. Damn, that jukebox is loud.
But I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Is it Deb from Bloodlines 1? We'll check that here in a second. Oh, blood elixir. Instantly restores blood pips to vampiric abilities. Could be useful. It's a very unfortunate statue. It's the same lady. Who are you? So this radio thing that's playing is 1000% a Bloodlines 1 reference. Ooh. We're just gonna listen to this for a bit.
Sure. Sign me up, hon. Really? Okay, let me just get some information. Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller.
Deserved.
Tell me your
Pyramid scheme.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller. But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
And? Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too much time with?
No. No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Uh-oh, Cameron. Naughty, naughty.
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m. and she said she was out with her friends. But I never heard a car drop her off. And Cameron came by the next day to check on her.
They say that we should love thy neighbor. Maybe your wife took it too literally, caller.
I gotta go, Bet. Me and Cameron have to talk.
Well, thanks for the scary story, caller. Let us know how it turns out. Okay, my darlings. It's time for this gal to get paid. But don't go leaving me high and dry, okay?
Has this ever happened to you?
Who spilled red wine all over my couch? The guests are coming in a minute.
Clean all your accidental messes with Stain Eliminator. Made from ingredients that work like magic, but our lawyers said we can't say that, so it's made with science, which is almost as good.
This will free up so much time. Thanks, Stain Eliminator.
Stain Eliminator, for when life gives you messes.
Well, hey there, Seattle. Did you miss me?
All right.
Next caller.
Only the one commercial. We'll move on now. So that if you ever never played Bloodlines, the first one.
People will notice if you do something, you know, weird, like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low.
Oh,
We have a masquerade to protect.
Oh yes, I know this sound. Anyway, if you play Bloodlines, when you go to your apartment in Santa Monica, like right at the beginning of the game after the tutorial, there's a radio that plays pretty much that exact same thing, except it's Deb instead of Bet, and then have a bunch of really funny commercials that play before it all repeats. And we're just gonna explore a little bit. Ooh, someone's feeling sanguine. Someone's choleric. Unhinge, dating for the goblins, ghouls, beasts, wolves, simps, subs, and cucks. There you go, chat. Oh. Oh. Ooh, secret. There, eh? No one is around to see me, and we climb. Oh, I thought... Oh. bear. Oh shit. Wow. It's a good thing no other kindred are here. That would have been embarrassing. Secret somewhere.
That's a symbol left by
Ooh.
Katsumi's crew, or their friends.
Katsumi. Do anything with it? Okay. Apparently I can't do anything with it. But that's cool. A little Camarilla R. Onk. Kind of suspicious to just have that out on a building like that. Good on blood, so I don't need to feed. A little spooky cemetery here. Whoop. Who's watching me? Who sees? No one sees.
That looks like the mark on your hand.
Oh.
Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
My blood. That is concerning, to say the least. Alright, so now that I did that, I want to just kind of come back to this and see if it's the same principle. I do like the verticality of things here. That's very cool. Or can I not?
Guess it's territory.
Ah, yes, I can.
The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
Okay. Gliding is very cool, very fun. Secret.
That's
Ooh, another one.
Guess
With some experience.
with you.
Well, why wouldn't it? It's my blood. There's some useful, speaking of blood, there is some useful blood around, but there's a decent chunk of witnesses around as well. This is very cool. Oh. Oh. Seems like this guy got a little ahead of himself. Oh, let's inspect the corpse. Oh, shit. Hello?
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Hmm. What is my
Can a
crime?
law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
Ooh. I can take a guess. But every domain is different, so why do they concern you?
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp-dick, square-fang, tofu-ass bullshit.
What a thing to say.
I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his
Oh.
last marble?
What?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
He's given us a night. Let's use it.
Hmm.
Get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade.
Weird. Okay.
If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
Isn't that what I did? Pretty sure that's exactly what I did. But anyway, that's so weird. Okay.
Benny hated the thin blood.
Bruh.
Don't really know why he's hunting him tonight, though.
Can I talk now, Fabian? You got anything else to say? Okay.
Just as a thought.
Oh my god.
To keep my presence on the down low.
My dude.
Take it from me. You lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Granted, agreed. Been saying that this whole time. Are we done? Can I talk now? Can I get my thought out now, Mr. Fabian? Okay, so it's weird. What I was trying to say is that it's weird that we have a sheriff, which for those of you watching and maybe don't already know, a sheriff is a position appointed by the prince of a city. Prince is beholden to the Camarilla at large. They represent the Camarilla influence in the city. Camarilla being Camarilla, I'll say them interchangeably. It doesn't matter how you say it. They're kind of the really the largest group of organized vampires in the world. So it's weird that we have this person who is a sheriff, or maybe was a sheriff. Fabian has been out for a while. Lots of things can change in 100 years, even for vampires. Deep. Yeah, getting around the city is already quite fun. Go this way. Oh, and another merc. Excellent.
Interesting, huh? Fascinating.
The glacier, eh? I've seen this place in promotional material. Is that melancholic down there? You know, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get down there. Oh, that's me over there. Get down there without causing suspicion. Maybe that alleyway down there is the best place. Ow, okay, well, it wasn't the most graceful landing, and somehow those guys didn't see it. So, we're just going to act like that didn't happen and continue. Secret. Seattle Sun number 19,470. Today's issue of Seattle Sun: Are superhuman criminals tearing up our city? Interesting headline. The city is abuzz with multiple reports of group violence and vandalism in the streets last night. Several witnesses report seeing the perpetrators demonstrate extraordinary strength and agility. I'm betting those are the ghouls that we ran into before. Quote, there was a whole group of them hollering and making a mess. See one of them jump right up onto the roof of a truck from standing on the sidewalk. Then a few minutes later, another fella rips the driver's side door right off its hinges, says local late-night liquor store owner Armando Russo. I ain't never seen anything like it in all my years. Other witnesses report similar stories, including patches of blood in the snow being suspiciously plowed up by civic maintenance before police could investigate. Some speculate a city hall cover-up, but such claims are completely unsubstantiated. Surprised such a story made it into publication. The Camarilla might want to get on that. That's cool. I like seeing all the lights through the snow, little fog and snow. It's very cool. Yellow, I think, is choleric. No, phlegmatic. Right?
Anarchs up ahead. They're being bold tonight.
Alright, so with 3 pips, I can hold somebody with arms of Ahriman. That's so, huh? I can take this one out stealthily for sure. Just want to make sure that one walks away. Nom 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 nom. Oop. Just look away, bro. You know, I don't technically need to feed on them, but it just feels right, you know?
Ugh, can't wait until more anarchs get to Seattle.
So anarchs are gathering in Seattle, eh? Maybe looking to start a new anarch-free state since California is doing so well.
Oh, closing down a hole in the wall. Cammy fucks.
Actually, let's have you go.
What do you get the Dominor who has everything?
Haha.
Can't wait to live.
Whoops. Oh. Let's just hold you in place. Oh, and while they're just grabbed, I can just nom nom nom. Excellent. Oh, I guess feeding is good because it gives me the shadowy thing for a bit. So that probably is the thing to do. One moment. Get rid of that. Sorry about that. Is this the only thing that's available so far? It's actually a pretty sizable little chunk of the city. Anyway. Anything interesting? There is a secret somewhere. Aha! More anarchs. More anarchs. More necks. So little time. Let's move when we got this little shadow buff. He says as he immediately sees that there's maybe secrets around and gets distracted. Yep, eyes peeled. You keep looking right there, buddy. Can like go under here? Oh no, I cannot.
Come out, you piece of shit!
What about new? There's two. Could just
keep it together.
Yeah, I think we need more practice fighting, so let's just Oh, there's a sliding kick? A little roundhouse kick too? Okay. just died. Cool. Alright, alright, alright. I got melancholic points. Was that Anarch a little melancholic? That ghoul, I assume? Yank. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be some sort of like arcane kind of thing. Oh yeah, this is definitely an Anarch place. Then you got the jams. Say what you want about the Anarchs, some of them got style. And wet floors, apparently. Hole-in-one tournament golf, out of order. Oh, am I just airing out this whole place? Oh, don't know if I actually picked it up. Oh, you're definitely jumping at shadows. Don't know how real of a statement that is. This bottle respawn? See if I can take all these guys stealthily. Oh, probably not. Kind of lucked into that one, not gonna lie, but I'll take it. 3 of them? You can take them in a fight. 4. Well, it's because I got the whole shadow thing. I can just tear through these guys. Oh, there's a shotgun there. I could have telekinesis. All right.
Here, I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Okay, so you talk to someone here. Don't know who they are. Understood. Okay, so there's a secret on the other side of that wall. Man, all the game cadets are out of service. That sucks. Right.
Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly.
Yeah, makes
Then there's
sense.
the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
That does not bode well. Empiric spent. Hold control while moving. cool. We are so fast.
If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat.
Cool. All right. You being speedy. It's fun. Whoa. Don't mind me.
Something's here, Fire.
Agreed.
Knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
Is this your blood, sir, that we're looking at? Think it might have been.
That is not good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
Oh. Oh, and are you... Yeah, brother, you're dead. Like, final death dead. Oh, there's a little cross there. Also, I feel like this is bait. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'll be honest, that's exactly what I thought happened. That makes sense why we're hearing his voice in our head.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
You brought it on yourself. I mean, that kind of is the La Sombra thing to say. It's like, wrong place, wrong time, man. Survival of the fittest. Okay. So, man, I'm gonna have to watch some people play through this because I'm really curious to see how people not familiar with the setting and the mechanics of Vampire handle stuff like that. So what happened is Fabian here, for whatever reason, woke us up while we were in torpor. Now, when a vampire wakes up after being asleep for a very long time, they are very hungry, on the verge of frenzy. And it seems like we frenzied, and we attacked him and drained him dry. We committed what's called diablerie. Oh, and my internet's taking a shit for a second there. But it seems like we're back now. So yeah, we committed diablerie. Sometimes when that happens, because when a vampire consumes another vampire, there is a chance for them to consume their consciousness, their soul, whatever you want to call it. And sometimes that entity kind of still lingers within you and kind of becomes a part of you over time. So that's what's happened. Now we just got to figure out why. Let's see.
I do not know what to say, save that you brought it on yourself. Somehow, and for some reason, you provoked me here, in torpor.
Seems like you're blaming me more than I'm blaming you. If anything, I should forgive you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
I guess I should have let the game.
Draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes, but this, what has happened here, this is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
I don't know if it's the mark because she didn't look like she was all marked up when she got out of the box. I don't think anyone really plans to be Diablerized. Except in very extreme situations. I like this speculation is vanity. It's kind of a hard line, I'm not gonna lie.
No more. Speculating without that would be vanity.
Well, I suppose that's true, but I do enjoy a good speculate from time to time. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Is there another way?
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins.
That's interesting.
Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Yeah, we passed it on the way here. Well. Sometimes as a vampire, you live by the Fang and you die by the Fang, and that's what happened to our dear detective friend here. Oh, I can't jump in here. Jumping is illegal in this place for reasons unbeknownst to me. My power's arcane, and weird design choice again. I'm surprised we got that little bit of information so soon. Oh, another blood elixir. I think it's my third one. Glad I took a moment to look around. It could come in handy. I checked the center already. Didn't. That's just a straight up energy drink. Why are we drinking energy drinks? Are the Thin Bloods running a fucking scam that's making Vitae infused energy drinks for Kindred to drink? That honestly sounds like something the Thin Bloods would do. There's something else.
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Well, in the end, for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Sort of. wonder if there's another mark
I
up
suppose
there.
we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
Most princes do.
There's another scroll. Time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away.
You went a little southern there for a second. Alright, let's see how good this sprinting and jumping is. Good. Okay, that was not my intention, but that kind of worked out pretty well, and it led me to this.
Sure do get everywhere.
Yeah, it's anarchs for you. Kind of like cockroaches. Okay, that is... Getting around is quite fun so far. Ooh. You romantic 212. Leaser. Interesting. Is that someone on the rooftop over there, or is that a... I think that might be a billboard or something. You know what? Let's check it out. It's a billboard. Oh, almost ran right up the edge there. Great references so far. So we know that this alleyway over here is kind of empty, so we can...
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
Pro Mob Coffee. Oh, coffee sounds good. There's one thing I like with my vampires. It's coffee or wine. I don't really have wine at the moment. Okay. I think this is a good opportunity to take a quick break. Stand up for a minute, get some water, run to the bathroom, all that jazz. I think. But yeah, we will be back here shortly to continue pulling on this little thread here. So I'll see you soon. All right. And we are back. Okay. Let's see if we can get some answers from this woman who's apparently supposed to be the previous prince of Seattle. A little bit of stutter there, but not too bad.
As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but should work for you.
Look at all these highfalutin people. You're not even gonna offer me a bottle, even though I can't have it. Should still offer it to me. Now, I may not be playing as Ventru in this particular playthrough, but the La Sombra do also have taste for the nicer things in life. The fancy, so to speak. Oh, enjoy your holiday party.
This will take us to Lou's quarters?
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
What? What the fuck? Excuse me?
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
Yeah.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Like how all these answers are just...
if I were to label it, well,
a little tongue-tied there.
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we are here now.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
This is not good. This is very much not good. Okay, so are these maybe these Anarch ghouls that I keep seeing?
I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Ooh. A mending elixir to restore health. Very useful. If I get into a little bit of a scrap. But yeah, I'm assuming... Okay. So I'm assuming these guys are ghouls. Because none of them seem to be like... Well, shit. I can't really say that either. Never mind. What I was going to say is I'm assuming their goals because when vampires die, they decay to the point where they should be decayed to if they had died when they returned. So like a fresh vampire, a young vampire will still look like a, you know, a decayed corpse. That's not too bad. If you get them old enough, it could just be bones or just dust. If they're really old. Actually, let me continue checking things out downstairs before I move up. And downstairs has been checked. Now we go up. Well, Fire, at least we can say one thing. The nights in Seattle are definitely not going to be boring. Ooh. Secret? Ah. Ooh. The hell? Wait, one of those was next to... Huh. One of those was next to Fabian's body, too. It's a cross. I'm assuming it's hunter related. As in mortal hunters. Probably Society of St. Leopold or some other like church affiliated group. Oh. Yeah, you keep it nice and toasty in there, buddy? Corpse. It smells strongly of burned flesh for obvious reasons. The actual cause of death is unclear, and there's no sign of where the head might be. I don't think that is a dead vampire in there, because vampires, when they burn to a greasy ash. Dialogue choices affecting your relationship with those you are talking to and your future choices and interactions with them. Yeah, makes sense.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Hmm.
Some call me the Nomad.
Well now, how serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose you won't have heard. So let me be the first, child of La Sombra, to inform you that your clan is welcome in the Camarilla. Surprise. But you? What on earth brings you to Seattle? I can't imagine our public library has much to offer. Such an honor.
Dealing with a Ventru, and more than that, we're dealing with a Ventru former prince. Probably better to remain cordial at the very least.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, What do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts.
Okay. I find it interesting that she's speaking so highly of Campbell, the one who replaced her.
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Wait, Campbell is dead? And Campbell is your child.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace.
Oh, I
First
see.
Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing.
Socialist, okay.
The anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
Okay. So she abdicated Campbell, and then Campbell got by anarchs, quote unquote. Even though there's a hunter thing that was in the other room. Something's not adding up here, chat.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
He does seem a little kill happy. What about the mortals?
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy.
Vampire Bundy.
Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Okay. And your other child?
Prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me.
He is now prince.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer. And look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Let's find out more about the situation we find ourselves in.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least
shade.
Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
Branded.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be
Very
more
Venture
numbers in
answer.
Bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests are mountains free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Oh. How did you accomplish that, Miss Prince? And you stepped down? Or you're just taking credit for that?
You said
Hard
you had
questions
the
now.
Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
I feel like this is... I doubt she'll give us a straight answer, but...
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire.
Yeah, I figured she would be anchored by that.
Is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
Okay. And I don't think we played the sister card just yet.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Okay.
Who liked you? Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Treeong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing.
But is she, though?
You'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower.
If she's
I get an
titled
what it's
Prince.
like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Lou is up to something. Why hand off the title? Oh, hello.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. And that darkness, that thrill of danger, like the memory of Cayenne upon my tongue. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
Okay, so yeah, this is the obvious answer, which I know that because I've watched the trailers, but I think even without the trailers, the moment she started speaking, I probably would have put that together. But I'm not gonna say that in the middle of this Christmas party. Again, be cordial for now.
I always have time for art and its creators.
Oh, let me guess. Goya. Or Jericho. Either way, I'm sure I have something to suit your particular tastes. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
Ooh. Ooh. She could just go up there and know that I'm lying.
If you must know, she was attacked.
No. You're sure? Is she all right?
The perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city would do without her. Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
All right. Cool. A little bit of stutter. And we have quite a few ability points now. The Shadow Step. Hold enter left click. What? A new outfit. I think I like this one better.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist.
Definitely an opportunity.
And for that, I'm thankful.
Definitely an opportunity.
No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish, and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Something up there. am I seeing there? Oh, 2 people making out. Well, y'all have fun. Don't mind me. That sprint can kind of get away from you. There we go. Another one of those collected. And onwards we go. We'll say that they really just throw you right into the thick of it. Like in terms of the political situation. Ah, another one. There we go. Oh, that's too tall. Oh, I don't have to hold it. Oh, excellent.
That's the place. Weaver Tower.
No one to see me fall. Ain't this place highfalutin?
More
Oh.
monarchs seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Oh, closing down the hole in the wall. Gimme fucks.
Huh. There's a lot of them.
Convince the master to move to a different anarch state. One that's warmer.
Who is your master? Who's making all of these ghouls?
Wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
Not how that works, sadly. You know, I'm just gonna...
Fetch this, do that.
Seems like I have to deal with them. Right.
Barely a whimper.
Can't wait to live forever.
That was loud. I drew a lot of them.
Around here somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna find you! Come out, you piece of shit!
Oh, shit. Oh, big arms of Armon. Alright, we're good. Feed off of you, get some blood back. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's fun. Okay. Alright, so big group like that, not the worst thing to deal with as a La Sombra because I can just arm somebody.
The mystery deepens.
And I keep forgetting that I have telekinesis as well to use in those situations. Anyway.
Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st.
Oh, that's a lot of stairs. Okay.
Anarchs
Oh.
here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Lou Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
Nice. Where do these stairs be? Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's kind of cool though. Ah. Oh, obviously. Telekinesis. I always forget I have that ability.
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tully?
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling in the Mustang. Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving...
Can't wait to knock it out.
Don't mind me, we're just gonna... Feed off of you. Just pop up behind you. Feed off of you. Oh, more. Oh, a big boy. Ooh. Nice try, dumbass. Here, catch your friend. Oh, I gotta be careful with that, actually. Okay. Get arms. Well, oh, I could have just fed. That was a mistake. Ooh. I'm just kind of busted, I'm not gonna lie.
Nice work. Come on over. Let's have a talk.
Alright. Hello, Tully.
Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly.
Michael
I'm your
Tolliver.
go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
You seem awfully chipper.
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really serious?
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. You look like an accident in a costume store, and it's making a bad night worse. It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me?
Alright, Tolly. I like you.
Aryong has a
I
few
like your style.
runts upstairs, trying to work out why/when/how they managed to...
Also, we're getting some drop frames, so we'll just sit tight for a second. Going the way that would be. And we just keep dropping. Just gonna give a minute for the internet to try and sort itself out here. Okay, we kind of seem to be back in action here. So,
A prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Doubt they killed Campbell, I do too.
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure, we weren't gonna start a riot. That was the plan anyway.
Yeah, true.
Lit
Could
up
be
the
false
town,
flag.
and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny! Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us, too.
Muldoon.
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
It does sound like the court is weak. We have indeed had the pleasure.
The sheriff. I met him. Hunting thin bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
And he's gone. Just like a Nosferatu. But I like him. I think Tolly's pretty great. Michael Tolliver. Although, maybe a little too happy-go-lucky. Self-adhesive note with Wi-Fi instructions written in ballpoint pen. Guest Wi-Fi.go guest. Password. Eat, sleep, win, repeat, 1, 2, 3. Employee Wi-Fi down for indefinite maintenance. Maybe Tolly seems to be more of the techie kind of Nosferatu. Oh, let's see. And away we go. Back into the vents.
I think our Tolly took rather a shine to you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
I agree. I do love the Nosferatu, those poor bastards. But Tolly does seem like one of the better ones, perhaps. Guilty pleasure cell phone. A smartphone that has the smell of multiple hands upon it, so it is communal property. There is a small indent where it sits. It has no signal, no number saved, but it does have the game called Snake with a top score of 552. That's cute. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. It's not the way out. Oh.
This is a conundrum.
Once again. Telekinesis.
You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions, but Madame Lou made a point. Your clan were not always Camarilla. Certainly not when you last stirred. What do you think of your clan's destructive and cultish history? Strikes me that you were ahead of the curve. A Camarilla loyalist?
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
Yeah, I imagine she'll probably want answers as to why, La Sombra is suddenly traipsing around her city. Assuming we're just jumping up here. Ooh, shit. Oh. I thought that would double as a, oh, there's a ladder right there. Right in front of my face. If it were a snake, it would have bit me. And there's secrets somewhere now below me. Yep. In there? Oh. Ah. Shit. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Nowhere to go, but... Ooh. Fortitude elixir. Reduces damage. Very nice. Where the hell are we?
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Again, Fire. He's not the one who needs to be quiet. It's you. Why did that bring up? Oh, we've got so much to... Oh, boy. Okay, we've got so much to read.
From neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. It is almost impressive. And no bullet wounds. These are not the telltale sign. Hello?
You know, you're talking to yourself? I thought I did that. That's my shtick.
I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tolly's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia? Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
To be fair, that's a good point. Yeah, I haven't killed you yet. I could have snuck up on you the whole time. You are adorable, Trembling So. Yeah, short and sweet. I haven't already killed you, so you're fine.
You are right not to trust anyone. But were I your enemy, you would already lie rotting. I have not slain you yet. Have I?
Yet? No, you haven't, but I still don't know who you are.
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the Nomad.
Now, Sophia, why would you know?
read about the Nomad. About you.
I don't trust
the
it.
records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me, my impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Now I'm the one who doesn't trust. Perhaps later.
Thank you. Thank you. And please forgive me if I came across as brusque before. I was merely... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
We should
You know...
You should meet the new prince. You know, you didn't.
Scribbled notes. Notes scribbled on a pad, possibly part of a larger section of scientific research. Once imbibed, the subject appears instantly more resilient to physical trauma. Open incision along the peroneal artery has produced only 4.5 milliliters of blood loss. Further analysis is required, but these findings are promising. Is that about the fortitude elixir?
Sophia, I mean.
I know what she is. I do not trust her. A device used for verbal note-taking. While it appears to be a modern model, the printed icons on the buttons have been worn off through extensive use. Little tape recorder. I'm trying to, like, figure out what these are. Anyway, hematology lab. Okay, yeah. I will say though, this like hotel is kind of sick. Like, I like this a lot.
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
What's on the couch? Selected financial periodicals. An assortment of articles barely touched and shuffled off to the side of the couch. Entitlement Weekly. The 50 most daring business moguls of all time. Capitalist Circular. An interview with self-made magnate Campbell. Entrepreneur Extra Sleep is for the Dead. Advice from the founder of .geo Futures. Oh my god, Campbell. I built my empire from nothing. All I had was gumption, grit, and a small loan of a few $1 million. But that's interesting. Assuming that's a current magazine, then that means Campbell is considered alive to the rest of the world. Yeah, I see the big doors there, but what is this about? That's like a private... Oh, they all have curtains. Never mind. Never mind.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me. Well, that was a waste.
Messy.
A new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
Alright, this lady is the prince. I probably should act with a modicum of respect.
One who seeks an audience with Prince Choi of Seattle. Please, call me Fire. I see. Well, good to meet you, Fire. And welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little... complicated.
You don't say.
Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
You are seriously fangirling, girl. Perhaps when we are in private. Just Fire, please.
Please. Just Fire will do perfectly.
Fire.
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. And I don't buy that you're simply being humble. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
A lot, yet very little, as a very accurate representation of that conversation. But...
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well. Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city? And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it. I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Ooh, too much for this prince? I don't take free handouts. I can work.
Then we should come to an arrangement. Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Yeah.
Figure in bloody robes.
Nosferatu.
Moving across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building. Cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
Ooh. Interesting. So we were the ones, essentially, who went on a spree.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
She?
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control. I am still here. And?
Yeah, send me after your sheriff.
Let me help with your sheriff. You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Tolly, you are just full of gems, my guy.
Done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. Good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
We have more ability points. Glimpse of Oblivion. Cause an individual to become afraid, fleeing their posts and running from their allies. Dominate power. Ooh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. Not gonna lie, having Terminal Decree would be pretty sick. Well, we'll just keep going with the standard until we get everything. New appearance. The Sin Eater. Again, I still kind of just like the original here. Kind of has a Blade vibe, this outfit. Rest at the Haven. I assume the elevators are still not working. Oh, they are. Convenient. Boy, oh boy, have we landed ourselves into a mess. Just another night. All right. I'm going to see I can perhaps get some residents along the way. You're marked especially. I don't want to just... There we go. What's up, dude?
I wasn't doing anything. Can't prove it.
Can't I? You were...
They're after me.
Oh, but you definitely did, sir. Just waiting for you to maybe go somewhere private. Oh, I had a brief moment there where no one was looking. Oh, you done fucked it up now. I don't know if there's a possibility of killing them. I assume there is. That was worth 80, so seems like a pretty good deal.
Really appreciate some help. Can my Christmas present be that you please don't hurt me?
Oh, okay.
Here,
Fair enough. I'm sure there was a smoother way to accomplish that, but I don't really have any, like, social type powers at the moment. And I didn't get a chance to, like, talk at all. Coffee. What is this? Oh. This looks... This looks sinister. I mean, Santa's got a knife. Kind of going off track here, but...
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Okay, so that gave me experience, but nothing else. Huh. We take cash. Oh, that's a bloody tarp. Yeah, some kind of heinous shit went on here. Thirsty all day, hungry all night. Interesting. Well, back to the Haven, I suppose. Can find my room based on the sound. Oh, hello. Asked for Captain Muldoon. Hmm.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Checking to see if anything has changed somehow, but I don't think it has, so... Oh, another flashback? Oh, what the fuck?
This is something.
Is indeed.
treads upon the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Wait, no, I wanted to reach the tree. I just didn't want to go too fast. Oh.
Huh? Oh.
Oh.
All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean.
Full new R mode.
I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things.
This is important.
Hang on a minute. I'm exploring my backstory here.
Stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the Anarch dentist and the senator. The 70s were a fun time.
Anarch dentist and senator. I want to hear that story.
Me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why.
Cedric Clapton?
Me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
We have a pry bar in the locker.
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
All right, jeez.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time.
Evening, Officer Wheeler.
Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
Ooh, that's passive aggressive.
To you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
You know how it is, George, old buddy. The boss says jump. I've got to make some sort of attempt on gravity. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's got to sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
You charge by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Fabian, get down to the Macon. Fletcher has a problem. Deal with it.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Feed on a human with phlegmatic blood. Okay, so we are now playing as Fabian, fully, with his own set of powers. I don't know what any of them do, so I'm not going to deal with it just yet. Just, what's up, buddy?
Been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled-out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side. Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony lemony moss.
What the fuck? This guy is blasted. Holy shit.
Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snuggin' hug a bug in a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella. How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Pretty good one. I haven't heard that one before, actually.
You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, Fabio. Drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage.
Speaking of...
Hey, come closer for a moment.
And food for you, Fabio.
What? You're not supposed to know that, sir. Sit down.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? Farewell, Marcel.
Night, Mr. Bride.
Interesting.
Time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of Joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever.
Okay. Hello? Okay, here we go. Fast forward. Accelerate memory, zipping through the everyday hustle when moving through Seattle. Okay. Appear to an individual as someone they expect to meet. Stay in character during conversations to maintain the illusion. Ooh. Okay. Forgetful mind. Spirit's touch. It's a very cool power. And scry the soul.
Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
I suppose the only way to go is up. Is my buddy Wheeler in here? Doesn't appear that way. Oh, there he is.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
I thought that's where we were going with that.
George, I'll come up with something.
You let me out, I'll go.
You telling me you...
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. I got work to do.
Go to it, deadbeat.
There is no gambling debt.
Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Enjoy your night, George.
Oh, we literally just fast forward walking. That's neat. Yeah, I imagine we don't have the same kind of skills as fire does. So I doubt we can do all the climbing and jumping and gliding and all of that. That's not an advanced power, but it takes time to get those abilities.
Yet it is a gentle and...
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
You just keep spreading the good word.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead.
Okay.
Stand a moment and close your eyes.
She's an interesting one. To the bar.
Need something?
Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, man. Long time no see.
You've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
Same old, you say? Alright. Yeah, man, things are going good. How about yourself?
If it isn't my old friend Fabian.
Nice. 'Tis the season.
Join us, finally.
Hello, Fletcher.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
It's always a girl.
There always.
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Wanted to pop in and say hello first. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it. It was good to have you come in and chit-chat. Let's see.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar.
Huh.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
That is not good.
Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian, and let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Well. Who do we have here?
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Oh. Oh, you have an unfortunate voice. I'm sorry. What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Well, well, well.
Right, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Time to mask up.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Pleased to see you again.
I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me.
Ah, shit.
You're trying to trick me. Who are you? You're not one of us.
Sorry to trouble you, miss.
Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
Oops. I misunderstood what she was looking for.
Hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea.
You do, huh?
Wait, there's
Oh
something
my god.
not right here. Leave me alone, you creep.
Ha! Never mind.
Who did...
Well, hello there.
Oh,
Glad she knew that.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
Oh, jeez.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It
Pandora
is
was
you.
aroused by that? I'm sorry. Okay, alright.
I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
Yeah, makes sense.
It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
Of course. I know your sire well, but
He's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry.
Oh, you
I'm
are.
not sure.
You are new. Interesting. Okay.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Oh, you're not actually. You're a thin blood. Or you're human. Fuck. No, you've got to be a thin blood.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Huh. Her voice sounds familiar. Yeah, I might have to look it up later.
You talked to our gothic delight?
She said you're not short of a nut bar. That's a good one.
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
I should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
Let's have a peek, shall we? What was that? Oh, limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Okay, so she was dropped off. He looks like Justin Timberlake cosplaying as Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But
good reason.
You get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money, that screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
All right, back to Fletcher.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money, and money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Oh.
I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected.
Oh. What? Huh? I was gone like less than 10 minutes. Holy shit.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
Oh. Okay. So you've seen the same murder at the same place. I think maybe I have a theory of what's going on, but I'm not even going to talk about it yet. Because it's so out of left field, I don't even believe my own theory.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait, one of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
Okay.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Okay. So now we're in a vision inside of a vision. Fuck. Okay. All right.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? Nah, that paper'd been here there since before Prohibition.
Hmm.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away.
Oh, thank you for that,
Cross
Fabian.
and a fancy one, made of metal.
Visionception, indeed.
Felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. A fine array of vintages, entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both.
Okay, so we are full Prohibition.
Savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny.
Oh. Hello. You were not there a moment ago. Campbell, I presume?
The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
It's a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula. Okay, I'm going with that one because that's my favorite.
This is a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula.
Campbell.
Yes, Campbell.
I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, I need to know why the fuck you're here right now.
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime.
These questions aren't really pertinent, but...
So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye.
Yeah, the fact that you're here does make you a suspect, Campbell. So Campbell was a ghoul. He got raised up to a kindred and eventually became Prince, at least for a short while. That's kind of fast-tracked even for Ventrue standards. And within the space of 100 years as well. He said, violence at Elysium.
Over here, my boy.
So Macomb is Elysium right now.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. Metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
Okay, so Rosalind during this time frame is Prince. Good lord, the fucking instability of this city in terms of Camarilla is just wild.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Thanks, boss. Seems like we have a good relationship with our sire as Fabian here.
time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was a ghoul. That means she's part of our world.
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Oh, that may not have been the best hint to drop.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important.
I don't see how that rules out the killer not being able to do that during the night, because we just had the same thing happen to the other girl within 10 minutes of me talking to like 2 different people, and that's it.
You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type. Isn't the important thing that the killer can't be Kindred? Given he was up and killing in daylight?
That...
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well.
I don't agree with that. That doesn't make any... I guess this is in the past, technically. Maybe at the time it could have been, but the later incarnation of this murder is definitely not. The visionception is fucking with my brain. It's making me feel like a real Malkavian.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor.
Alright, no need to get
sure we'll
snappy.
Have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Chin up, old boy.
I guess it could be a ghoul. A ghoul using potens could definitely have ripped her head off. I think. The plot thickens even more.
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't Kindred.
A cross, a torn off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
Yeah, you almost seem like you recognize this.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Just on cleanup duty.
One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
Back to the present or back to the first vision? Back to the present.
You saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Curiouser and curiouser. Yes. Let's see, what time is it? It's getting a little late. This actually seems like a good chance to call it for the evening. Let's see. Looks like it auto saves, so nothing to worry about there. But yeah, so far, I don't know. It almost kind of feels like we're still in a tutorial almost. But so far, I'm enjoying it. The story seems very interesting. The characters seem interesting. The combat, I think, could be more interesting as we go. It's been okay so far. I like moving around the city. That's pretty fun. Yeah, jury's still out, I think. But I'm very intrigued about the story thus far, so looking forward to getting back into it tomorrow. Tomorrow night I can stream for much longer because I don't work the next day. So, yeah. I think we'll call it there then. Thanks everyone who came by and hung out and chatted with me while we were playing, and hope to see you again tomorrow as we continue this little investigation. But for now, have a good evening.